Hey, what's going on? It's my name's Chopper. So today I'm going to be telling you guys the story of the Wolf King. In my last video, I asked if you guys would like to see the story of the Wolf King, and basically you guys showed a lot of interest in that. So I thought I'd make an episode about this and actually give some insight and some explanation as to what we're doing and why when upgrading the Wolf Bow. So if you guys didn't know, there are actually 4 paintings around the map when you're upgrading the Wolf Bow, and these paintings actually tell a story. When you're doing the first step to get the quest, you have to put them in order, and we all thought it was trial and error and it was random every time, but all you have to do is tell the story. But anyway, this is the first painting. So it shows the king, the Wolf King, with his 2 wolves, and these are his best companions. He's getting ready to take them into battle against the APOTHICANs. These wolves are probably as strong, or if not stronger, than the king. These are the closest people to the king. As you can see, he even made them his emblem. Now the second picture here actually shows the Wolf King going into battle against the APOTHICANs. He's riding into battle on his horse, and you can see at the bottom of the painting, the second wolf has actually been shot down with arrows. He is dead, and that wolf right now by the Wolf King by his horse is looking at him. He's probably mourning his death. This third one shows the actual remains, or the remnants of the battle against the APOTHICANs, and you can see the huge APOTHICAN monster in the sky. And yes, that is the one from Shadows of Evil. They have absolutely just lain waste to the ground. It is absolutely destroyed now, and you can see the king's armor and his shield laying down there in the ground. Now the last painting actually shows the Wolf King dead, and this is the really interesting one that I made the last video about, which is about Leroy. We think that is Leroy kneeling down by the king, probably grieving over his death. The Wolf King has been slayed out now because he has, obviously you see a lot of arrows in him, and we don't see his other wolf either. I don't think, I can't see it in this painting, but his other wolf probably was killed as well, and so we can't find it. And what's actually funny is when you're upgrading the Wolf Bow, what you're actually doing is summoning the spirit of one of his wolves, right? And when the APOTHICANs killed the king, they spread his remains. They didn't give him a proper burial or funeral or whatever. They just spread all his remains and threw it around. And so you summon the spirit of the wolf, and he knows where his remains are, so he's digging them up for you. So you go to the 3 locations to get all of his bones, and then eventually, once you get all those 3 bones, you go down into that temple room, and then you go up to that coffin and basically put the bones back together, and then the dead king in his coffin will give you the upgraded arrow, and that's how you can actually upgrade the bow. So I thought this was a pretty interesting story. If you guys did enjoy this, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Thank you all for watching the video, and I will see you guys on the next one.